Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to this other new edition of a review of the mass adoption training that took place yesterday in the Kringle community. I'm so happy. Today is the 24th of May 2022, and my name is Gerard MOFFO. I'm called MOFFO Money in the Kringle community. I'm one of the many voices of the Kringle community. I'm equally the chief member helper, and we are there to serve you and to give you the opportunity to make it hey why the sunshine as TBC is taking us on this great journey which has come to give humanity the abundance that we deserve. So that is what I have on the intro, and let's go down to the rundown of what we had as explanations in the mass adoption meeting of yesterday. And I will use this opportunity to tell you that, guys, you are missing a whole lot not being part of the mass adoption training. The knowledge that we have been impacted and the up-to-date information that we are the first people to grab by attending the meeting is awesome. If you happen to listen to this or to this video or watch or are you on my YouTube channel, guys, do everything possible to attend the mass adoption meeting and make sure that your send button is on. If it is not on, get to the member helpers and we will try to see how we can help you. Instructions on how to work out that under this video, or even you have a problem with your MetaMask, or you have not set a MetaMask yet to set your a KLUV account, please go below this video. I've made everything possible to put extra information that can guide you on all that. That being said and done, let's benefit from it. Yesterday, we had this series of topics that the admin of TBC went around to really give us a great understanding on is the context. He talked about the context firstly, and in the context, we had he had to pay Henry, we has already attend the the level of which that is the 150 personal referrals which have already been activated for Henry. So Henry was paid yesterday, and since we are at the end of the month, uh, 30 first people that are going to feature on the contest, as I'll be showing the list, are the ones to receive their payment. And admin said in order not to waste time on Wednesday, that will not be done in the send button meeting, and not in the send button, it will not be done in the mass adoption meeting, but it will be done directly with the people that are concerned. And make sure that everyone that is within the first 30 on the contest list should look that their BSC, that is their BNB address, is right there in Bitcoin, the Binance Bounty area, so that they can receive their rewards. Now, not forgetting that admin talked about also the report coming from Nigeria. This weekend, Nigeria was on the map as far as the goodwill campaign with the Kunga community with the association with KLUV Coin is concerned. We're going to look a little bit at that. And thirdly, admin talked about applying positive buying pressure on KLUV. How can we apply positive buying pressure on KLUV so that come January 20 at the $100 and plus. So that is really time to that was call of got to really focus on what Okay, we are back. We are so sorry. All our internet connections went down. I was just running here to scatter and my assistant and everybody in the office were running here to scatter. I just managed to use this other network to come on board since I was already live. I'm so sorry. We have lost up to something like 6 to 7 minutes due to internet connection. It does happen. So let's go and continue what we're trying to say. So the first thing that the admin did yesterday was the contest. So let me share my screen and take you to the contest and show you. The contest is TBC has been there for the past 3 to 4 months, and this contest is a booster to everybody that is working to earn from the scale of presentation from the scale of benefits to the benefit of TVC. You should know that the first part is the thing that has 100, what they call the guarantee. The guarantee is any person that has 150 sign-ups for a given month will receive up to $1,000, and from the $1,000 you're going to also be given 10,000 at the top first. But with the first week, the first month was the first 10, now the last month was 15. It's rather unfortunate for you. So first of the is to receive 1,000 dollars in BNB, and is going to have 10,000 cryptocurrency advantage that's offered to him, and every other people that want it are going to bonus. So that is how he is as far as this is concerned. So I would show
Regardless if this is your first time logging into the
is all
website for the
about the things
millionth
of
time,
this
here we show you that we can help you into
right now. The
down this page. We have multiple ways
so let's try to go to my back office and see if I can try to pull that contest list together with you so that we can look and see the different people. Oh my god, why is this thing going like this? Stand on the same
website for the millionth time. I'm here to show you that we can help you. It doesn't matter if your password or having trouble facial recognition or whatever. As you can see on this page, we have multiple ways to get support. I'm going to start this in the live chat. Hope you see the icon. I look forward to seeing you on the inside. Have a nice day.
So I wanted to take you to the Kunga office to show you a certain office. Everything is just out of place. It's because the main Wi-Fi that we're using the office, I don't know, there is
Girls, this is our
Wi-Fi.
website for the millionth. I'm here anytime you need it. It doesn't matter if you forgot your password, having trouble completing facial recognition, or whatever. As you can see on this page, we have multiple ways to get support. The quickest to start is our 24/7 live chat. Hope you see that icon. I look forward to
I think now it's working. Okay. The highest I think is just to be patient and take it calmly. You can do otherwise. Why the internet is the one dictating the pace and the and what it is allow technology to carry along because it's due to this technology that one can speak from one end of the world and being heard everywhere around the world at the same time. Technology has to do I mean, I what was out. It's taking time. The report from Nigeria on the Goodwill program that is taking was taking place or took place in Nigeria last first was the date that was reserved for Nigeria to carry out their program. So and let's try to see if the government us to have the images that and the great job ambassador of different images was also and Nigeria internet are and this which this give us both as the mission of TBC is concerned, which is to manage from prosperity, which is what is important. So you have the different we have up to three different internet elements. One now is living and the one that is now is so the main two are not in motion. In the main back, the it's okay now. I think things will go faster now. Okay, I believe that we are still on the air. Okay, guys, let's move along. Oh my God, this is really a day full of all sort of loopholes. So I was about showing you the different videos and the pictures of the goodwill campaign that took place in Ivory Coast. So, not in Ivory Coast, but in Nigeria, which is becoming the. I think we had Ivory Coast at first, we had India at second, we had Bangladesh at third, we had Cameroon at fourth, which is the fifth country to feed the poor with the initiative and the collaboration of KLUV with the Criminal Society. So these are some of the highlights here. I believe right now is the right time. We're going to really have uh, the pictures. These are some of the leaders, the imams that were in place, and that is how the people came out, the needy, because we are not here on a publicity campaign to give or to call people into the criminal community. You can come in if you wish, but this is destined to uplift the scales of ignorance and permit people to understand that we are humans and we can cater for each other. And what is really great, you see, food is that what we can live in abundance and prosperity. So this is the chairperson, the great ambassador Augustine, that chaired this campaign right there in Abuja, Nigeria. So he had a speech. I think if there is possibility, we're going to go through that speech. And here are the foodstuffs. You see, a whole lot of foodstuffs, over $10,000 of foodstuffs that was to be shared. And these are the people, you see, they are people that are physically challenged, and they really need a helping hand, and that is what the TBC community was extending out to these people in Nigeria that has been done in other countries, and we keep doing this. And according to the spokesperson of the criminal community in the person of the admin, he really wish and love that this should be done weekly, because now right now we are bi-monthly, because the next coming week we are going to be going to Uganda, and the next coming we are going to be Ghana. So it is really, really something grateful to be part. See, putting smiles on people's faces and helping them to really understand. This is still the ambassador giving a speech. This is the team that worked out to see that event was to be successful. They had pictures with all the people that participated from far and near. See this mom that received really great appreciation from the criminal community. You can see the natives and everyone taking pictures, souvenirs. You see, all the recipients are going home very happy. Everybody is very surprised of what the criminal community has done. This is what we are here to put smiles on people's faces. You see, these guys, most of them a little bit challenged, but they are really, really unfounded that such a community that they don't even know can take care of them. And this is what the criminal community is proning that we should put out there as far as this idea of putting aside poverty and ignorance is concerned. So this is how it took place there in Nigeria for the Goodwill program that is taking its hold as we pull along with other countries. Right now, so that was the report that came up from Nigeria, and I'm so sorry, guys. The internet has not been so that friendly this morning for the time that we have spent without really doing much. So keep tuned and let's pull on with the next topic, which the admins talk about. The next topic is applying positive buying pressure to KLOV. Now, what is positive buying pressure? And talking about KLOV, if you are a member of the TBC community that you don't know what KLOV is the new coin that has come in partnership with the Kringle community, and to help assist the Kringle community to attain its objective by helping the Kringle community to raise funds that we are using from what you just saw. So this is the website of KLOV, and this KLOV is a market coin, meaning that this KLOV is on the market, and this KLOV is currently being traded on the market. So this KLOV is going to be very soon be the only means for every technician to use to activate their back office. And this is therefore opportune for everyone in the criminal community to have an account with KLOV. So if you go below this video, you're going to see all the necessary information that will permit you to link your MetaMask to BSC scan and have your account, your MetaMask configured to be able to receive BNBs. And with BNBs on PancakeSwap, you can get this coin. And right now, for those who have accounts in TBC, for everyone that is having an account in TBC, you are obliged, you are called upon to really have a, a an account with KLove. You need to have an account with KLove, because if you don't have an account with KLove, it's going to be very difficult for you. So let me try to share my screen again as I'm trying to explain what we need to do with KLove. So admin was talking about pumping, for us to pump KLove, because the higher the price of KLove is going, the better it would be for the whole community, because we need to have this price at least $100 come January 2023. So we need to do our best to give KLove the opportunity to really go higher. So how can the price of KLove, the buying pressure on KLove, be put forward? So I mean, examine a good number of strategies that will really give KLove the opportunity to go forward. So we are going to examine some of those right now, and we are going to see how we can apply them. Each and every one of the member of the criminal community, we can apply them to see that we attain this objective that the criminal community has destined for us. So the reality is for us to really make things work for the whole community by helping each and every one to really stand up and benefit from what is being offered. Because if you don't have an account in KLove, you are going to really be missing out on the great pressure that is coming to the KLove market. So try to do as much as possible to sit up and benefit from what is coming in. So looking at that, Admin went out with a blog to help those who that have already bought KLove and are making money with KLove. I am making money with KLove. And this chart, you see, you buy low and you sell high. Buy low and sell high. So buying low and selling high is what will give you the opportunity to really make a whole lot with KLove. So how can we boost this buying pressure until we have KLove at over $100 year come January 23? Because everybody in the Kringle community come here January 2023 will have a match of KLove as far as the quantity of TBC you have in your wallet. Means that if you have 100 TBC, you're going to have 100 KLove being offered to you. So by that time, we believe that the price of KLove should be at least at $100 and above, so that we can have enough money for us to spend, which is already on the market, and that will be awesome. So let's go to the article that has to do with KLove uh, positive buying pressure. So going to that article, we're going to read it out. I mean, really explain it to detail what we should do for KLove to really make it great uh, with year come January 2023. So let's go on with this article first. Okay, here is the article. Applying positive buying pressure on the price of KLove. So admin had a chart to tell us that what we want, that the price of KLove should continue having an upward trend like what we have right here. So accumulation distribution rising with price confirming the trend. So we have here accumulation and distribution is going right up and confirming this trend as things are being done. So right here, admin said what? We need to constant have liquidity, or the market needs to constant be boosting and pumping if we want to have at least 1 KLove at $100 year come January 2023. So we are going to read this article because it's so full with a lot of knowledge that everyone that is having KLove need to be aware of, because KLove was launched at $1, but right today I've just shown you the curve right now. KLove has just hit $25 right now as we were speaking. You see, that is the latest level, 25.7. So you see where KLove is just right now. We are 24.9. So how can we take this price to the moon? These are what we are calling the positive buying pressure elements. So let's try to read this and try to put out a good explanation to that. And if you have not created an account with KLove, guys, create a MetaMask and create an account, because you will see that admin said somewhere in this that by June 1st, if you are to pay your back office with any other currency other than KLove, you are going to be paying 30% more rather than paying the exact amount with KLove. So this is an alarm clock to everyone in the crypto community to get to create an account. I think in my last three review, I've been insisting that people should create. At least we have 11,000 people on the core team. Please get an account with KLove and start having your KLove and trading it. So let's try to read through this and explain if there is necessity as we pull along. We all want the price of KLove to be at least $100 per coin by January 2023. If each of us does our part, we can make this happen. Recently, we have had enough members making their program fee payments to make a couple of withdrawals and get both the admin of TBC to work with the admin of KLove to add significant liquidity to KLove. You may have noticed that liquidity plateau around 80,000, which was holding the price below 28 till now. We have around $140,000. So the liquidity in the pool of KLove, meaning that what? The money that was in the pool of KLove permitting transaction to go up was limited at $80,000. That is why the market has been moving, but we couldn't pass that mark. But right now, since admin and the administrators of Kismet, which are the ones running KLove, concerted to increase this, you can see that they have increased it from 80 to $140,000. So KLove now has a liquidity in place of $140,000. This gives it the opportunity for the market to pump. You just see the market has just pumped right up there to above $25, and people are really making use of that. If you had KLove, these are people that have sell off, and that is the pump that just went through with 52 KLove, and people have just sell a whole lot right there. So this is now the time for you to make money. Buy, because this is going not only to 30, but this is going right up to 50 and comes back. And admin was saying that what? Anytime it goes right up, 50% of the price is going to be dropped in order to permit others to buy, or in order to permit people that have sold at gain to replenish their stock. This should make going to a KLove price of about 35 pretty easy. So you're seeing we are right here on the road of 35. We are right here. We're at 27, 25.8, 25.75. So we are on the road of 35. The chart above shows what we need to do. So this chart shows us that we need to continue have an upward trend, and we need to continue buying and selling when the price attain the target that we have set. Right now, we have about 1,650 holders of KLove, which doesn't make sense when you can see we have about 9,000 active members on the core team. This is what I was trying to draw your attention on. If you are on the core team, you should have a KLove account in order for us to, at the same time, boast this number of people holding KLove, and at the same time, it is going to be advantages for you to pay your program fee, because it's going to be lesser paying your back office fee with KLove rather than paying it with other Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and BCH. So we need to double the number of holders of KLove as soon as possible. So as soon as possible. If you're listening to me, if you happen to watch this video and you don't have an account of KLove, go below this video. All the detailed information to make an account in KLove are below this video. Just open a MetaMask on your phone and get it connected to Binance Smart Chains, feed in some BNB, and you are ready to go to buy your KLove, and it will be cheaper for you to activate your account with KLUV. Activation is done on mobile phone, Android, and whatever computer and tablet, if you may say so. So this is the opportunity. Recruiting new member is the number one activity we can do to add positive buying pressure on the KLUV price. Fortune favors the bold. So guys, we need to continue recruiting, and you remember the video, the prospection video of KLUV. So we need to continue using that video to let people to know that on January 2023, you're going to have a match with the amount of TBC that you have in your back office if you are of the core team and active. But if you have not, you will receive your KLUV after. So we need to use that video to make people to really come on board. So we need to be bold to share that video around the whole place. That video is right there on the blog. Or if you need it, go below this video and give me a contact, and I'm going to send the link of that video to you so that you can share around everyone, because the fortune that KLUV is bringing on January 2023, somebody should not say I wasn't aware, or I didn't know it was as such, or I didn't happen to have the idea of what was taking place. Right now is what is taking place, and you need to benefit from it. Now, we really need everyone committed to paying their program fee in KLUV and not in other crypto options like BCH or Litecoin. Starting on January 1st, guys, this is very special information here. Starting on January 1st, if you pay with something other than KLUV, you will have to pay an additional 30% charge. So to avoid that high charge, set up a MetaMask wallet and pay your program fee in KLUV. The instruction video on how to do this is at the top of the dashboard in the KCBO. So you go at the top of dashboard in the KCBO, so you will see the information. Even on this video, go below this video. I've copied them there and put them below this. Go below this video and copy that information and configure your MetaMask and get some BNB and get KLUV at the lowest price right now, because we're still very low, $25, and you're ready to go, rather than you'll be paying your back office with other coins 30% plus. Now, this is the second aspect of the article. In about a week from now, we will be offering the TBC community the opportunity to buy up to $1 million in gold GGR coin. So the gold GGR coin is going to be coming up very soon. So prepare yourselves. It shouldn't take more than a week or two to sell all of that initial GGR $1 million coin. That will do two things. So getting to, we can say this is the pre-sale. If you want to use the language of crypto, the GGR is our gold-backed currency, which is coming up in about a week. And 1 million of that is going to be sold or giving an initial offer, if you want to use the language, to members of the crypto community or everyone that wants to get it. But you can only get this, you'll get the stipulation. You can only get this by getting KLUV. You see why I'm telling you to create an account on KLUV. Getting KLUV or a member of TBC that has greens. So 1 million of these will be sold very soon. Gather your money, gather your KLUV. I'm telling you guys, you will put hands on your head, but you were there every day and you were not going to meetings, you were not listening to information, and you didn't want to cry. Crying will not make things work for you, but action will make things work for you. So let's pull on. That will do two things. One, it will give us the open liquidity for the private crypto cash exchange we are building. So selling out the GGR is going to give us liquidity for our private crypto cash exchange. So our PKCE will be helped by selling out the liquidity. Two, it will allow us to convert all existing grains inside KCBO to GGR automatically. So guys, if you're having your grains, I told you, people were crying, oh, grains are not being used for payment. This is the moment. If you are having your grains, you're going to convert your grains and get your GGR automatically. Means that the quantity of grains will give you the quantity of GGR that you are going to receive. Buying GGR with KLOV will add a lot of positive buying pressure on the KLOV price. Ultimately, we will have up to 130 million of GGR to buy as a community, and that will be 130 million of positive buying pressure on the KLOV price. So from this part of this article, you understand that you getting KLOV right now, you stand a better chance to get the GGR. You stand a better chance to sell the KLOV at a higher price, because what? There is a lot of things coming to put the price of KLOV at the highest of the highest that he has never been. So it is really a sounding warning to everyone that has not created an account on KLOV to do that as soon as possible if you don't want to miss out on this 120 million deal of GGR that is coming out, and the initial offer of 1 million is in a week or two. So guys, I will call upon your attention, if you happen to watch this video and you don't have a KLOV account, to automatically go below and get the information, create yourself an account, put some BNB, get yourself some KLOV. Don't look at the current market price, just buy, because once the price will hit 50, $60, I think you will go crazy, you go mad, because you are not having this coin in a wallet. Guys, you know the crypto market is on red. This is an opportunity to overshadow the bloody market that has been there for a couple of weeks, and all the crypto guys are crying. I know once they will watch this video, they will fall on it like fire. Now, let's go to the next aspect. Do not underestimate the power of social media pumping. So, once you buy, let people know. Once you make money, let people go to my Facebook. You will see I've been showing people what I've been doing, and it is equally the same for us to do, because we are promoting this coin. It's our coin. We are promoting it. People buy and sell as others do with other coins. We put the coin in the limelight. It is an advantage to us. Don't forget that the mission is to raise funds for us to be carrying out our goodwill project. Whenever you see a post about KLOV, be sure to give it a like and make a quick positive comment on the post. Make post 2. Post on this. Our community needs to show unity in our effort to pump and the price, the KLOV price. So guys, if you go to Facebook, you're going to see that I'm not joking on what I'm saying as far as this is concerned. I'm doing my best, and I'm doing my best not because I'm so enrooted into the system, but it's because what KLOV is really making it awesome. So if you come to my feed or my timeline, let's go to my feed and my timeline. You're going to be amazed to see that there are a lot of positive information on KLOV, and that is what we call the social media pump. Are you talking about KLOV? Have you bought some? Are you making money with it? Guys, people are making a whole lot. I've made a whole lot with KLOV. And if you come to my post, if you come here, you will see some of the things that I'm making. Just as this internet this morning is so shitty, man, and it's not really giving me what I wanted to show you. If not, you would have seen some of the different posts that has to do with the social media pump with KLOV that we are making already. So I really beg on people that are still sleeping and doubting whether this is true. It is true. It is true. It is more than 100% true. So just go and get your KLOV. I'm telling you, man, you're going to really be mad against yourself when you don't have the opportunity to be making a whole lot when the price of KLOV go. You see posting. You see this video, how to buy KLOV. This you see this one, how to double your money with KLOV. This video, guy, let me even try to take you to this video. Is a video that I made to show what I earned for last week in KLOV. So let's just try and give just a few seconds of it, because this is what we call social media pumping. And this social media pumping is permitting this price to go up, and it's permitting all of us to benefit because it's our coin. And being our coin, it gives us the way forward to to really have that advantage of having more and benefiting from it. And equally, we're using it to pay our back office as well. So it's really a double advantage that will tell the admin of TBC, thank you, admin, for giving us this opportunity. So these are what we call social media pump. Do videos, like videos that others have done, share posts, say what you're learning or you're gaining from KLUV. Let's just try to watch part of it. Hello, good morning. Welcome to this short video of which I want to show you the testimonies of what KLUV has been doing to me these days. My name is MOFFO Monday, and I'm so happy to be your host to show you how you can double your money every week with KLUV. The crypto market is very, very down, bloodish, and bearish everyone. So you just go here and then you just click there, you copy. That is how you need to configure your chain, your account. Now let's go to you see I just pop up KLUV. Now so your gas fee should always be there. You see I have $1.92. I can use $1 to buy KLUV. You can buy any amount and you double your money every week from 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 60, 60 to 120 as we go along. That is how you are making money. So now let me show you how to buy KLUV, and I'll be showing you how to sell KLUV. Now to buy KLUV, you just need to click here and you are here and you swap. You click on swap and you want to swap. Let's say I'm having 0.006. Let me take 0.004 and I click there and I click on KLUV. Since I've added it, that is it, copy up. That is KLUV right there. And I click on continue back. There we are. MetaMask is searching for the price of KLUV on the market. So I'm buying 0.004. I'm using 0.004 BNB to have 0.005 KLUV, and the price at this particular time is 12 point this. So now I can decide to click on swap to buy, or I can allow it and have it. Let's evaluate what we have in our wallet. So that is how you buy. You use your BNB or use USDT. If you have USDT, you can use to buy. Now let's evaluate what we have. Let me show you how to sell. This is 7.5 that I bought, that I had. Let's see what that 7.5 bought right now, and of which is really crazy. Now let me say max. Let's use max and let's evaluate that in USDT so that we can see it properly. Guys, just allow it to fetch, and that is how you buy. Wow! So this is the amount I have already. See, we are 1 KLUV is close to 24.17. I just show you the market price of KLUV right now. So it's going up to the target at 35. That is the market price. I just showed you. What is it? 24. That is it there, 24.75. And see what I made, of which I bought at 18. 181.808, which is what I can just click here and swap, and that is it. So this is how it's so easy to buy and sell KLUV. So you see from that video what I'm trying to put through to you, that you need to have an account in KLUV. So the social pump is really important, and that video you see is having almost 200 views and plus, because people are using it to really sit up on KLUV. So if you're still sleeping, it's not the time for you to do that. So we should let everyone know about what we are doing. TBC bills need to be paid, goodwill project need to be funded, bounties need to be covered, and liquidity need to be added regularly to KLUV. Let the admin do the dipping. So this is special information to tell you that the money coming from KLUV is going to pay bills, goodwill project, fund bounties program. You know the bounty program, we have the best business of the world in the crypto world, and we need to use it to cover the liquidity part, to cover the liquidity that was just added regularly. Let the admin do the dipping, meaning that what you should never rally people to sell, only rally them to buy. So you should be doing what? Buying KLUV like crazy. Like I'm buying KLUV like a madman. I'm telling you, I just expose the different elements to you you need to really be down and not have the knowledge of the market to say that all the different positive buying pressure elements that we have exposed are not really going to pop. They are going to pop. So the 50% kill off dumps will happen often, allowing everybody the chance to buy in low to double money often. No matter what the price of kill off is, it is always a good time to buy. This is what it will take to apply positive buying pressure on the kill off price. Meaning that what, guys, every time that we have gone to a higher height, and the price will be brought back by 50%. Meaning that what? If we consider that right now we are at higher height at 25.2, meaning that what? The price will be brought down at 12.25 for you to buy, or we are, yes, we are 25. So 12 point, that is what, 24 is 12, 12.5, 12.25, since we are at, yes, 12.75. So the price will be brought down at 12.75 for you to buy. So every time the price will be brought down by 50 and you buy. So you buy and you sell. You rally people to show them to buy, and when the time comes to sell, you sell. So that is the great information that this blog was carrying. And people that are still having loopholes, they don't know how to buy and sell. I'm doing private training one-on-one on how to buy and sell, but it's payable. I don't have time to waste. You join me and we chat. I have all my contact there below. I take time, I drill you on how to buy and drill you on how to sell, and you start making money. So, guys, that is the greatest information that was shared in the mass adoption of yesterday. And another up-to-date information that the admin brought is about the issue of send button. If you have not done your send button test, guys, you need to go and do your send button test, because your send button by the 1st of September, if your send button is not on, you are going to be what? Pushed out of the TBC community. Will forget about you. So tell your downlines, tell everyone that is still sleeping that they need to do the send button test. And to do the send button test is very simple. You open your TBC009.net wallet, you go to that article, purge and pump. You read through that article. Right at the bottom, they will tell you send button test. You click on it, and it's going to carry you to bring you to the test that is rare on the front page in the KCBU. And you answer the 10 questions. You do your facial verification, you feed in your social media links or fittings, and that is all for you. 24 to 48 hours, your send button will be on. I repeat, those who by the 1st of September will not have their send button on, bye-bye to the TBC community. So, guys, go to mass adoption meeting, listen to what the admin is saying, and let's make this place a very great environment for everyone that is active and present. For other updates, if you have a problem, please address yourself to the member helpers. We are there. I'm one. We are there. My contacts are there below, and we will give you that opportunity to benefit a whole lot on that. So, guys, this is what I had as review of the mass adoption for today. And if you're of the French community, les gens de la communauté francophone, patientez, je prends seulement un peu de l'eau, je reviens. Je sais que l'heure, c'est votre heure qui est déjà là. Donc, restez seulement connectés. Je veux sortir et revenir. So, guys, thank you very much. See you in another edition. I'm so sorry the internet connection made it to go so far to 1 hour. I never wanted it, but we couldn't do otherwise. Bye-bye, and see you in another edition.